This listener says, I was seeing a girl for about a month, and she said she was good friends with her ex still, and I found it weird. It was going reasonably well and carried on for a few weeks, and all of a sudden she ghosted me. I saw her on Instagram. She now back with him after only stopping talking to me for 2 days ago. What do I do? Shall I try and get her back, or was it just a quick fling? Thanks.
Lock and delete. Get rid of that. Don't honestly. He was the side hustle. He was.
Yeah, he was. Yeah.
She told that boy that she was going on the break, and she's fucked this guy, our listener. That's what's happened.
Yeah, that's why I hate that break thing. Break is such a cheap fucking. Nah, fuck that. And the whole thing with like the exes as well was never to be trusted. Like I am friends with my exes to a certain extent. Like if I saw them in the street, I would say stop and have a chat with them and stuff like that. But that's the extent. I'm not meeting up with dinner or going out for drinks.
No.
Or going to the cinema. I mean, like friends with your ex means it ended on good terms.
Yeah.
Any more than that, and you're like, nah, something's still on there.
I'd say I would say you're friendly with your ex, but you're like, if you're friends with your ex, where you're actively speaking to each other every day and stuff, that just means that it ain't over.
There's a show that I started watching on Discovery Plus called Me, My Girlfriend and My Ex, or something like that. And that show is like, listener, if you're $3.99, get Discovery Plus and watch that show, and you will see what fucking happens when they all stay together. It's fucked up. Like, there was this one guy who had his ex-wife living in the house because the kids and that were there, and then to see how it went on, he brings in his girlfriend, and he puts her in the basement, and it's so fucking awkward,
as though it's like some weird sex dungeon.
And then there was this other guy. So this is where it's going to get confusing, right? So the guy is really good friends with his ex, but then his ex has a partner and he has a partner, but then they're all still together. So like they all go in this one house together. So there's two couples, and then they went off and got matching tattoos together without telling their new partners.
That's fucking weird.
It's weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's like, why the fuck would you do that?
It's like you're carrying on a relationship, but you just got two other people. It's like you're in fucking a quadruple.
Yeah. They're going to go on holiday and stuff together, and it's just fucking crazy. That's someone that hasn't accepted that their relationship's ended, but they have to move on, so they found someone else.
Well, I when I was watching Below Deck, yeah, there on one of the Below Decks, there's a customer that comes onto the boat, and they are the first gay couple in the UK to have surrogate children.
All right.
So they were famous for that, and they made loads of money from doing that. And they actually made loads of money from it because one of the gay partners was actually like the surrogacy scientist.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, so they made loads of fucking money from doing it anyway. And they've made a company like doing surrogacy for homosexual people. But anyway, they made loads of money from doing that, yeah. But their situation, their family now is they've split up. The daughter's like 18. One of the dads got with the boyfriend of the daughters, and is now going to marry him. And then the other dad's got this like black bloke that's got like a 10-inch cock, and he keeps going on about how big his dick is. And then like they're on a family holiday together with like 4 of the other kids and the daughter, and then the daughter's ex-boyfriend, who's now the dad's fucking husband to be. And then this random black bloke that's like got a 10-inch cock that the other dad keeps talking about how big his dick is.
I need to see this episode.
You need to see that episode, Dan. And they're the most horrific people in the world as well, like as the customers on a boat. I was just like, what is this world coming to? What is this world coming to? And that's what happens when you hang around your exes.
Yeah, so I wouldn't necessarily worry about this. Like, I don't think. How did he say how long it was going on for?
I would move on pretty quickly if I was this guy. And
For about a month.
yeah.
So you had a good month with
Yeah.
her, and then she's gone. I would just like. This is the sort of person that wants the attention, right? Which is why she's fucking on social media posting photos with her ex, saying they're back together. I wouldn't give her another time of day. Like Jamie said, block and delete. Just move on. And if you see her again, just pretend like it never happened. Be like, oh, I haven't seen you in ages. And then walk off.
You were the guy during the break. I know it sounds terrible, but
Yeah.
you were the guy during the break, unfortunately.
But people like that don't deserve any more attention than they've gotten.
No.
Yeah, you had a good thing for that month, and I would just hold on to that as it was a good time,
And,
and then just move on. It's after a month you've started to get pretty like falling pretty heavy,
Yeah.
which is why it's like, what the fuck is going on? But a month, what's the how long do they say about getting over someone? Isn't it a day for every month you're together?
I would say so.
Yeah, so just one day of heavy drinking, you've gotten over, you'll be alright.
Yeah, just put it down to she's an absolute arsehole and
Yeah.
move on from there, I think for me it was always stronger to go out hating someone, but that's pretty bad advice.
It's easier to get over someone when they're a piece of shit. So, let us know how it goes anyway. It's been a couple of weeks, I'm sure you're okay now. If you're always welcome to email in if you need that bit of extra advice, but we always say if someone's been like that, you're the better person and they're just a piece of shit.